Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Hello. Hey. Dota 2. Alright, it looks like there's some buybacks going here. We might be seeing the end of the game, and somehow Mr. Topson made the puck arena work. Or okay, they will be repelled from the base, or maybe not. Topson, he gets a coil, he gets the orb. Does he have the damage? The silence just after trying to disengage the Oriole. He's still there. He goes for the silence, but doesn't really find any kills. The PA though is unstoppable. It looks like she just found a kill onto the Weaver. The dagger will find for AA. The Uceptor will hold him in place, but it looks like the missile plus the reckless from that PA were more than enough. Everyone is dead. This game is over. Alright, so yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to cast another game because this game just ended. Alright, so I know what we're casting. Topson and Gork. Calm the fuck down, it's a pub. We're so mean, dude. What the hell? Alright, so I am going to cast Bernie's Spectre. Actually, I'm gonna give you guys the option to choose. So you can choose between Bernie's Spectre or Tinker from Weha. So, which bulb should I cast? Bernie Spec. We Tinker. Vote away. You have to be on Twitch to vote, by the way. Sorry for YouTube. We gotta be here. What's up, Murloc? What's up, Spood? What's up, Rishab? Alright. I'll give you guys... Okay, looks like the Tinker from Weha seems to be more desirable. Just gonna wait for another vote. Come on. Any vote? Another vote. There you have it. We will be casting the Tinker from Weha. Let's go. I just need to change the title of the stream here. Shouldn't take long. Let's go. Okay. Alright, a lot of Tinker. Alright. This is Pain. Weha. Tinker. Let's go. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having an amazing day. Just woke up. Alright, so let's see how the Tinker is doing here in comparison to everyone else. Not having a great game. It looks like this Invoker is probably a Quaswax. Yeah, there you have it. That is a great counter to the Tinker, and he is struggling a little bit here in terms of gold. Still needs 1700 gold to finish that Boots of Travel. He doesn't have the soul rate on the bottom, but then trying to dive little Winter Wyvern here, and it looks, oh, the hoof stop is not gonna land. And somehow, oh no, man, there's no way this Wyvern will survive, and they ping it out. He is going to fall. Nice to know. Alright, so the Centaur and the Invoker, actually everyone on the Radiant side having a great game, and Weha, he is the highest net worth on the Dire, but still struggling quite a bit. Oh no, they close up with Yarn. The Invoker shows up once again. The Reckless are going to be the Tornado. Your missile is definitely not enough, and he will seal the deal thanks to that Inkswell from the... Oh, hello. That is going to be a Curse Crown onto the Invoker. Do they have enough damage? The Ghost Walk, we have a Sentry, and they will get a D-Ward as well. wow. The well play gets called out, and they will finally get a good kill here on the side of the Dire, but even then, 5,000 gold already is the network difference between Radiant and Dire. I think we got a blow right there. Real will swashbuckle away, and it looks like Bloodseeker really wants to get a kill, but he does not have Rupture, so he might be in a bit of a pickle here, especially with the Tinker showing up. He doesn't even commit the laser. Interestingly, can he get out? Can he somehow survive this vision and the missile from Weha given the kill? Suddenly, this boy here has 1100 gold, and I never seen this. This maxing heat-seeking missile. I guess the reason he's going for this is that he cannot commit the laser because of the close nap combo, especially this. He can never commit the laser, so he's just going for the missile. Oh, actually, he's able to do it after the close nap ends. Tornado is going to be here. That is a lot of damage. The March, is it enough to get the kill to the Tinker? No. And then Weha once again perishes to this huge farmed Invoker. It looks like he didn't get the Inner Shadow's charges because he was too far away. But that's still a pretty good kill for him. Top lane reduced to level 6 Dream Stroke. Gonna get the Silence, gonna get the Ult, gonna get the Inkswell. Do they have enough damage here? No Stampede for 60 seconds. The Hoof Stomp's not gonna be on point, and it looks like the Wyvern just walk it off. Alright. 11 minutes in. Can they dispel the Arcane Rune? Yes, he can. And now the EMP is gonna be placed. Does not find the Pangolier, and there is no urn for this kill. I'm not sure the Pangolier is going to fall. Even if he does, there is help coming here. It's going to be a Curse Crown. Do they have detection? They do not. The Brambles do not find Invoker. Actually, they do have the little sentry here, but it's not going to be enough lockdown for them to get the kill. In fact, the Tornado could be enough to turn it around. No. The Invoker will just fine. Alright.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Looks like we have, in terms of gold, it's 500 to finish the travel. So I wonder if he's going to be successful. As that happens, we do see the Lycan farming here. Already has a Tomato going for the Necronomicon. In the top lane, level 8 Wyvern. So doing pretty well here in terms of levels. Just trying to handle this lane while the Lycan is pretty much just handling 24/7. The real problem here looks like is the little Pangolier. He is a level 6 boy, and yeah, just not having a great game. Same level as the Dark Willow. Top lane, it looks like here he is going to project the kill onto the Lycan, and he commit the Winter's Curse, but it's not going to be super effective. The Tornado EMP does find a cool little Wyvern, and it looks like this guy did not commit the Hoof Stomp once again, but with the Blink Dagger and the Double Edge. Very tanky Wyvern. The Brambles will find the Centaur, and now they do have this little Rolling Thunder going here, and this will be one kill. Brambles with the Rolling Thunder. They do find another one, so that's just a 2k gold advantage for the Dire. For the Radiant, that's not that much gold. Starfall is most likely to terrorize. Does find 2 heroes here. Maybe they can actually turn this around. The Curse Crown onto the Invoker. He actually tries and goes aggressive with the Tornado EMP. This should be enough damage, and yes, it is. They do not get the kill onto the Invoker. They do find the Shadow Shaman. This is a Clown Fiesta here. Can they find this Invoker? He does have the Ghost Walk invoked, but they will quickly use that Dust finding him, and now the damage is coming through, and the Shapeshift gets the kill. So Dire, they bounce back. They're doing pretty well here. They were being pressured, but they get a bunch of kills on course. They killed the Centaur, they killed the Invoker now, and Boots of Travel now finish on to Ian. So he is ready to go. What's up, Lord Turtle? Aturox, Amonkita. Oh, well, as I praise the Tinker, it looks like he would Embrace. Buying time. He's gonna take damage from both Inkswell and that annoying Phantom's Embrace, and it looks like this little Wyvern here needs to get out. If you find the Brambles here onto the Grimstroke with the Shadow Realm, is it enough damage to Bellum? They will get that one, but they do have the Rupture onto the Dark Willow and no Shadow Realm here. The Bellum is not enough to find that kill, and the Curse Crown is not enough to save the Dark Willow. Looking for a Lycan here with this boy. Pretty bulky. Alright. Looks like the Rupture is not up, so the Bloodseeker is going to be farming for a while. The Invoker is going for the Usurper. Still needs to finish his Mega Urn first. He's a 400 gold. The Wyvern cancels the TP, knowing how dangerous it is to be there. Alright. Looks like the Pangolier is going for that Blink Dagger actually. Good farm here. 1800 gold. Only needs a couple of gold arenas to finish that item, and we do see a small gank rotation from the Dire as the Bounty Rune is about to spawn. So pretty good movement here. It will give Dire a little bit of extra gold that they are lacking. They will trade 2 for 2 at best.
God, I love money.
And it is going to be 2 for 2.
Bounty.
Shadow Shaman setting up here with
Dire's
that
top
ult.
tower
Let's
is
see
under
how much
attack.
damage this boy's gonna be able to do.
Radiant's bottom tower
We
is
already
under
see the
attack.
TP from the Tinker, so apparently not much. He's already going to use the annoying martial machines here, and it looks like Shadow Shaman will be forced away. Shadow Realm is trying to get out from the hands of the Invoker. The Giga Arm being up. Middle lane, we have still holding that tower, so although he died a little bit, he died 4 times. Oh no, the Gigarn with the cold snap EMP. We have a way to stop it. The Winter's Curse onto Evoker. It looks like the Tinker will be able to walk it off. And beautiful, beautiful rolling center from the Pangolier. Can they turn this around? The Arctic Ward, the Wolves, the Show, the Swashbuckle, not enough still, but they might be enough. The center goes for Hoof Stomp and does save the Invoker when it matters. So huge movement from both teams, but they will be able to stop. Now they commit the little Serpent Wards here in this top lane. The Brambles are not enough to stop the Shadow Shaman. Maybe directly from that Shadow Realm Wiz, they will hand the Terrorize onto the Shadow Shaman, and maybe with the Curse Count it will be enough. Look at that Bedlam, and this will finally be the kill. The Shadow Shaman is going to be stopped, and the Serpent Wards did not do that much damage to the tower. I not hear you when there are in-game sounds like March. Is it true for everyone? Or is it just me? Or is it just him? Shadow Realm trying to run away from that Mega Iron Cold Snap. It looks like he is going to fall regardless. Maybe not all they get vision. They will find the vision because of that Sunstrike, but it looks like this Invoker is gonna be stuck here. They have detection with the little old Center Storm did miss, but the Splinter Blast does connect. And that is going to be a very good one once again. So he was doing well, but already died 3 times here. They will try and pressure this mid tower without committing the certain wards. And this should be a tower for the Radiant side. We are trying to set up here with those missiles, but it's a 10 center. Doesn't have a hood, but has the magic resistance, has a lot of HP, and this is going to fall.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Alright. The tanks flying by everyone. It looks like the Lycan is going for the Necro 2. Actually, Necro 3. And so doing pretty well here in terms of net worth. The highest net worth onto Dire, surpassing the Tinker, not by a lot, but he is doing pretty well. And it looks like the Tinker is approaching that Blink Dagger that really increases his mobility. The Lycan, no boots, so looks like that's still the way that players are going for that Lycan. No boots whatsoever, just wants to get the neck 3. Goes for a stack Perino here. Level 13. Missile and laser, rolling thunder, finds the Invoker. This could be enough, but he does not find the angle, and the Terrorize is going to miss, but the Brambles onto the Invoker with the Curse Crown. Is it enough? Swashbuckle with the damage from the Bedlam. They find that bad boy, and now it's Center versus the World. Can the Bloodseeker find a kill? Waiting for the Swashbuckle. Will be able to disengage, but the little range grip gets vision. Now that's going to be a rupture onto him, and the Pangolier will pay the price with his life. Now they will find the poor Grimstroke here. The Blood Rite may be saving him. That is a double wall with the double silence. The Grimstroke not only survives, but they get a double. And now Shadow Realm trying to disengage. Can this Dark Willow get out? It doesn't look like it doesn't have a lot of mana. Oh, the Lycan shows up, has a center. Where is the little boop? Oh, Jesus, mother of God. That is a dead Shadow Shaman, but the Serpent War is doing so much damage to the Lycan. It needs to disengage the Curse Crown onto the Invoker. Somehow this Willow is still alive. Has the Shrine here to work with. He's not going to commit for it. The Blood Rage onto the Dark Willow. The Radiance taking her down. Can they get this kill? The Sunstrike will not land. And it looks like the Radiant will be forced to disengage. So only a 2,000 gold advantage for Radiant. The Tinker finally respawns. Pretty much has that Blink Dagger. So, yeah, he pretty much has it now in the side shop. And that is a pretty happy Tinker. As that happens, the Invoker already looking for him, and he will disengage back to his base. We do see the Lycan farming the Ancients here, and that is a smoke gank rotation from the Radiant. Can they find a little Lycan? They don't have vision here on this side of the map, but they do have this little one. Reveals the Wyvern and also reveals the Dark Willow. They will actually rotate around. The Radiant scan looking for someone. Oh, they're gonna find Banga. That is just an easy kill. Not only an easy kill, but 2 bounty runes on this side of the map. On the top one, I think the Dire could potentially get all the other 2, but let's wait it out and see. It looks like the Dark Willow's trying, but there's a shit ton of creatures blocking her. Already setting up. We'll find an Arcane Rune. This is going to be a 2-4-1, a 3-4-1, I think. Oh, Shadow Realm. He's gonna be committed. Butcher's Load. There is an Invoker right here, and there you go. Cold Snap, Giga earned EMP, but he used Scepter from the Dark Willow, buying time, but she is gonna be silenced by the W from the Grimstroke, and that is an easy kill.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Top lane. Looks like another Cold Snap here to get the Helm of the Dominator. Looks like him. Just farming. Finally got his Necronomicon level 3 here. Should be ready to go. Should be ready to buy boots. No, he actually wants to get a blade now. Interesting. The Tinker is chilling around here. It looks like the Shadow Shaman was trying to defend but got harassed by him. And the Pangolier is setting up with that Tinker. We do have this catapult wave. We might eventually realize the Swashbuckler quickly clears up the wave. And there will be some structural damage. I wonder how much the Pangolier will force this. It looks like there is push here happening at the top lane with this Bloodseeker. The Radiance and Blink are already done, so he is ready to hunt the Tinker. They do not get vision with the Blood Right, but that was close enough. And it looks like the Tinker cannot fight this at all. He's gonna be forced to maybe watch the structures die, or maybe not. They will show up with that Brambos, and now they're gonna get the Curse Crown. The Blood Right is going to land onto the Wyvern, and he dies even with the Cold Embrace. Will disengage with the other hero's tower already down, and it looks like the Pangolier is still here trying to force the tower. Finally, a TP from the Bloodseeker shows up, so maybe he's going to have a fight here in the top lane. They do find a Grimstroke, and that is an easy kill for those Necro-free units. At the same time, though, it looks like they are fighting. The Bloodseeker did get the kill onto the Tornado. Finds Weeha, Hoggers, pulls that Giga Earn Blood Right. I think you cannot walk this off, sir. There's going to be a Blood Right landing on you, and that is an unstoppable streak for the Bloodseeker. Alright. Center, just setting up over here. Hello, just boops the Lycan once. You want to disengage? Double damage here that no one knows about, and the Roshan is up. But it looks like they're gonna group up here for a tower push. They do get the Tinker Ward. I wonder if they're gonna commit Simple Work or not. I think they're strong enough to get it by themselves without the Tinker, but actually they don't commit anything. Alright. Centaur finds himself double damage. Not gonna pick it up. Probably gonna leave it to both the Invoker or the Blizzard. She gets it. Alright. Who might be found. Around, and they actually find a kill onto the Wyvern here, committing those Serpent Wards. Okay, they're gonna try and go for the Lycan. They will do a lot of damage, but the Shapeshift was enough with the Echo units to save the Lycan's life. We'll try and use the Road Intender to look for more targets, but there are none. And look at that. They're gonna dive at TP once again. That Giga and Kozap combo being so annoying. Can they get the Q onto Invoker with that Bellamy? Yes, they can. And now they might try to find a Bloodseeker, but the damage from that Blood Right is insane. They will get kills here for that on the side of the Dire, and only the Centaur and the Grimstroke surviving on Radiant. They did not get this tower here, and it looks like the Radiant will maybe push this tower a little, but not a lot. 3,000 golded for the Radiant. What a clown fiesta this is. No one really assuming control over the mid game. Just very even team fights happening everywhere around the map. Okay. Lycan level 19. Looks like he finished the BKB. So now it's very hard for the Invoker to actually control him, for the Shadow Shaman to commit those spells. Still has that Blade Mail here selected. I wonder if that's really what he's going for. And now they're going to find this little Greenstroke boy here. There is no Stampede, but they did slow the Greenstroke down with the Arctic Burn. The Wolves just give Vision, but it does not look like the actually, this is how the Dominator is going to be farmed. Whoa! 200 gold for the center. Oh, no, the Lycan setting up for his bounty here. They will take the sentry down, and it looks like that's going to be the end. Top lane, we do see the Invoker just chilling with that Ghost Walk, just looking for kills at all times. Now struggling a little bit. Oh, hello, I heard Stomp, but it's just on the neck with 3 units and the little Lycan Wolfies. He will farm even more gold here. The Lycan giving some gold away that I don't think was necessary. The Bramos farming the center and the Grimstroke actually. They're going to commit the Curse Crown here. A lot of damage flying through the Grimstroke. The Stampede is going to be committed. They do save the Grimstroke, but what about the center point? They will get the wards with the Sunstrike. Go Winter's Curse onto that poor Shadow Shaman, and that is a kill. Now the BKB Lycan versus the BKB Bloodseeker. Who's stronger? Cold Embrace buying time. They will find a Bloodseeker here. The TP from the Tinker. Is it enough to get the kill? The laser with the missile is, and now they want to get more. There is no Stampede. They will commit the Tornado, but he does not find anyone. His Invoker might be in more trouble than he thinks he is. He's trying to get away from the Arctic Burn, but look at the Wolves giving Vision. The Tinker with the missile, with the laser. Weha gets a double. Alright. Looks like they trade 3 for 4. The Lycan's still alive. You don't really have good equilibrium here with the waves, so the Lycan's not going to be able to use that pushing power to do much. He's just farming some large camps, but that is a pretty good fight for the Dire. He makes sure that the gold advantage is not increasing for Radiant, and it also makes sure that the Tinker can keep on farming. He ended up going for an Netherlands. I was expecting maybe in Uceptor. You see that sometimes to deal with this annoying Giga Invoker. The Curse Crown onto the Greenstroke with Rebambos with the Bedlam. That is a solo kill. The Dark Will just doing pretty well here. Alright. We do see the Shapeshift being committed. Just making sure to deward, just making sure to farm as fast as possible here onto this little Lycan boy. The Blade Mail is actually the choice of item that he goes for. I guess he can maybe kill the Bloodseeker with the Shapeshift when he's ruptured. You just walk it off and you kill the Bloodseeker. Maybe that's what he's trying to go for. And this is a small gank to try and acquire Roshan. It looks like he might be. The Bloodseeker is gonna join the field. We do have the Serpent wards in a couple of seconds. There are some wards available. Yep, they're gonna drop the wards, and it doesn't look like Dire knows about it. It's a very cheeky play here by the Radiant, and it's going to be unpunished. It looks like the Wyvern has no idea, just walking away, just flapping her little wings. It looks like Dire, they're trying to set up a kill, but there's no kill to be set up. There's only Rotom falling. Bloodseeker, it gets it. Tower here will fall, so that is good. They were able to push this lane, but of course the Aegis is a better objective for sure. Alright. Tinker just shoving up the wave with the March of the Machines. And
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Bangalore will disengage. He is going for a new scepter, looks like. He is not farming fast. I remember that he got this Blink Dagger, and then the only item that he farmed was the Vanguard. Maybe there was something in the courier that I'm missing here. But, yeah, kind of a tough game for him. Alright. So it looks like the Tinker is going BKB. He doesn't want to be bullied by the Invoker anymore, so, you know, Uceptor deals a little bit with the Giga Urn. The BKB deals 100% with the Giga Urn. There's not going to be control on him, and he just wants to blink in and be a nuisance. So, you know, it's kind of rare to see the BKB. Oh! Oh! Doesn't have a ward. It's taking some damage here. It's going to disengage. Looks like the Shadow Shaman doesn't really die. No one dies. The BKB is pretty much done for the Tinker. He needs about 400 gold here. The Tinker... There's no Tinker ward here, so the Tinker could be okay if he TPs to that side of the map, but it looks like there's also a lane ward that could give the Tinker positioning away. Invis rune onto the Dark Will. Looking for play time. They won't find anything here. And the Shadow Shaman still setting up here. Alright. So level 22 Lycan already has the Blade Mail going for a South Cuirass. He doesn't really have a lot of armor, so I like that the Blade Mail is there. I also like the Blade Mail versus the heroes that Radiant has. But I just think you're playing a little bit passive, especially considering how much push you have. I guess they just want to finish the BKB on something, and that's going to happen right now, in fact. Very good insight, Bowie. It looks like the Bloodseeker committed that BKB once. That is a -1 second duration BKB. The Baroness are going to be acquired here in this top area of the map. Can Dire find... I think they got... yeah, they got 2 as well. Oh, hello. Cold Snap onto Dino. Lycan pops the Shapeshift, has absolutely no mana. Did not pop his BKB, and this is not looking good. Winter Skirts onto the Invoker, but he does not stop the Lycan. Now the Cold Embrace right to my time, but this is going to be a lot of damage because of Blood Right. It's a very greedy Lycan. They do get a kill onto him. And now Dire forced to disengage BKB onto Iha, but he's getting run down by a Bloodseeker. Do they have a way to stop this bad boy? He's not going to be able to blink out. He tries to TP. Oh, somehow he actually rearms, blinks away. And now the Bedlam onto no one. They do not find the Bloodseeker kill. They do, but there is Aegis available, and that is a dead Willow. Nice damage coming from the Pangolier, but the control from those Shackles are going to be there. EMP flies out, and it looks like they took the worst fight possible, and I blame this fight on the Lycan completely. Never pop his BKB because he's a greedy bastard. And then he forced everyone into the worst fight of their lives. Dire trying so hard to recover. They were behind the entire game, and now they just throw it like it's nothing. The Grimstroke here will get a Tinker Ward, it looks like.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Alright, so right here they do commit Glyph. The Krapples are going to survive. Looks like the Tinker is alive, so he can always just commit a shit ton of marches here. It looks like that BKB still on cooldown for a little bit. And yeah, I'm not sure Radiant will really commit for a tier 3, especially because they do not have the Aegis anymore. And they're in a great spot here with a 6,000 gold lead. It looks like the Invoker does have his Aghanim Scepter, and now is going for a Side of Vibes. Shadow Shaman, level 19. Oh, the Empress here just commits some missiles. Just trying to force this tower a little bit. Has a double catapult wave. Let's see how much damage he's going to be able to pull off. Tinker actually showing no fear whatsoever of this little Tinker here. The missiles constantly flying out. Can he kill the Shaman? Oh, no, he can't. Doesn't pop the tower though. Very tanky tower, and the pressure will wear off. Looks like
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Still trying to work onto that U-Scepter.
Dire's
Is these
middle
SCA
tower
serve?
is under attack.
I'm not 100% sure. We'll just TP away in the middle lane. Find a tower, but the U-Scepter onto the center. Maybe he's trying to stop him from getting the CS, but it's already done, and the Shadow Realm is used to disengage. Maybe not, actually. This is a very dead Dark Will. I'm not really sure he's trying to pull off your BKB with finally. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is a dead Invoker. And now they want to find more. Can they get the spell here onto the center? They will, and there you have it. The slow is there, but they cannot find that Q, so they will try and get another one. And now the Bloodseeker, the Rupture with the Blade Mail. Can they kill this Bloodseeker here? A lot of damage flying out. It looks like the Centaur is... Oh, Sunstrike finds the Lycan onto the back lines. Rolling Thunder gets the poor Grimstroke, but the Bloodseeker is fine. He did not die to the damage of that Blade Mail into the Rupture. They're gonna have to buy back the Tinker here. They also bought back the Invoker, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 7 minutes with no buyback. The blink forward from the Bloodseeker. There is no Rupture available, but this boy is pretty tanky, and you need to be careful. With the buyback, it looks like Dire defend their base, but that is a 10,000 golded for the Radiant. Alright, so the game slowly being chipped away. It looks like Radiant, they do have the upper hand. That Bloodseeker is looking so damn good, and they find another one. It's the Pangolier gets solo killed by the Invoker, and now the Alacrity Tornado onto this little Dark Willow. The missiles and the lasers flying out. They do get a Bramble. They do get vision. Can they get this kill? This is a buyback, and now they will find the Dark Willow. Look at the range from those shackles. Jesus moly cow. It looks like they will find a Dark Willow. But that Invoker is at 400 seconds, and this is most likely a good defense here for the Dire. I think this is SCA because it was boot camping, but I have no absolutely. The missiles here flying on to the poor Grimstroke. And he's gonna be fine. Alright. Well played, it's flying out. It looks like the Shadow Shaman gets the egg, so we're getting to a very poggers moment here. This guy is going for a refresher. This is going to be OP Frog when he gets it done. In terms of Roshan, the next one still not up. I'm not sure if the next one is already a refresher shard one or not. But you know, Aghanim Scepter plus refresher Shadow Shaman is a thing of beauty. But that is his next item. It looks like the Bloodseeker is getting an item delivered right now. What the hell is it? It is a Dasher. You already saw his items. Evoker going for the U Scepter. Grimstroke going for, actually has a Blink there. He's doing pretty well for himself. And the center, the Axe, Crimson Guard with the pipe. This guy's tank is all hell. He's just walking forward. He baits here the the Blink away. Does not find the Arctic one here, unfortunately, but they will push up the wave. Little Necronomicon, run away. So yeah, Assault Caress is still the item that Lycan wants to go for. The Pangolier finally finished his U Scepter here, going for the Blade Mail as well. He wants a Side of Ice, gonna take a while. Looks like the Dark Willow is going for a Spirit. I'm sorry, for Blink Dagger already has the Spirit Vessel. And the Wyvern with the Blink Aetherlens Glimmer Cape. Roshan needs about 5 seconds to respawn, so let's see if Raiden can actually scout this out. They do have an Invis Pangolier just walking around, but with the Sentry, they could scout the poor Pango. He needs to be careful. Roshan is up. Let's check if it's a refresher. No, only cheese onto that bad boy. And we do see the Shaman here. Just waiting. Cataclysm. Vision, and they find the Willow. They do get the stun. The Shadow Realm protecting her for now, but they will get a good Rolling Thunder here. Winter Scars onto the center, but the BKB from the Bloodseeker refraining him from attacking his friend. And now there's a Tornado onto the Pangolier. The Rapture was hard. Can they get a kill onto the Lycan? He's gonna get munched down. This Bloodseeker is going ham. 4 dead on the side of the Dire, and I think this is GG. They're gonna be forced to buy back the Willow, but everyone else is dead with no buyback. Can the Tinker make a miracle here? I don't think he can. He's just a Tinker versus a lot of heroes. The Alacrity Bloodseeker just hamming up the tower. No tier 2s up everywhere. And although they did commit the Serpent Wards for the fight, I think they have more than enough CP power. Laser, the missile trying to wear them down. The Bedlam gets used, but the Dark Willow is afraid to move forward, and that is one lane of barracks. Most likely another one falling shortly. Do commit your Mega Iron onto the center here, but this guy is so freaking tanky. He has every single defensive item in the game, and now he will commit the Stampede. It looks like he will disengage a little bit. The Brambles are going to be laid out. The Bloodseeker Curse Crown forward. Can they disengage? It looks like they can. They get 1 lane up. Alright, so as I cast this, I'm gonna give you guys the option to vote for the next game, because this seems to be almost over. So let's check the options here. We have Sylar Storm. We have Shadow Husker. Shadow used to be a Wings player. Ori Quap. And we have, yeah, just a lot of, and we have the 7 Mad Monkey King. Okay. What was the pick order? I don't know, but we can look at the end of the game. Roshan gets scouted out. It looks like they will go for the Roshan. This Bloodseeker is so farm. Jesus Christ, this guy is just insanely fun. By the way, guys, if you wanna vote, you have to be on Twitch. So make sure to be on Twitch, or else your vote's not gonna matter. Like, I think he's gonna finish his assault cuirass right now. He should have all the items, right?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So Aegis onto the Bloodseeker. Do they have the Side of Ice? They do. So that is a hog moment. The Tinker could potentially win them the game, especially considering he has a BKB, so he is extra strong and tanky. Oh, asking for the Necronomicon here, but it doesn't look like... Oh, the Cataclysm Hoof Stomp, a lot of damage. Cold Embrace buying time, the Defeating Blast is there, so they won't really get any kills. And Dire disengage the TP from the Tinker onto the little Wolfie. Whoa, gets it cancel. Where the hell is your Side of Ice, Tinker? Winter's Curse holding the Bloodseeker in place. The center hamming it on, but it's not enough damage. The Wyvern's already dead. No buyback. The Rolling Thunder coming forward. You do get the little piggy onto the Bloodseeker. The Uceptor holding the Bloodseeker in place. Do they have the damage? The Swashbuckle seals the deal, and now this Pangolier needs to disengage, but the Giga and Cold Snap doing so much damage. The Hoofstomp's gonna be on point, and they find another one. No buyback onto the Pangolier, so we do get Cages now, but that is another hero that will pop the Shapeshifting. The backlines here. The Tornado is not gonna find the Dark Willow, but look at that. The ult is going to find the Tinker, and that is going to be a double Cold Snap on both the Tinker and the Dark Willow. They will try and get the kill. The Shapeshift is not doing much. This Lycan completely out of damage here. The Blink Abyssal Blade onto the Lycan. He's still pretty fast disengaging. They will not get an Ink Swell onto him, and now they will get the Side of Ice. Can this Tinker with the BKB? Oh no, they have the disengage from the Glimmer Cape. We need to be careful. They will get a Rupture onto the Lycan. The Blade Mail is here, but not enough damage. The EMP flies out, and I think this is going to be a dead Lycan. He has no buyback. The buyback onto the Pangolier as well. This game is looking pretty over for me. Okay. We have 3 heroes alive. Tanga Moiha. I have no idea what the hell that is. We'll try and get the center, but he's taking tier 4s. The Side of Ice onto the poor Bloodseeker. Oh no, that's never gonna get there. This game is over, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like the Sylar Storm is the next option. Let me just refresh here to see we have okay, so we actually have more options now. So let's make another pool. So we have SCCC Troll. We have Paparazzi playing something, but we don't know what it is. We have the... What was the highest vote? I actually already forgot. Was it? I think it was Sylar Storm. Yeah. Alright, Star Poll. Oh, it means you're stupid. Oh. Jeez. Alright, so let's go. Tinker, please. Wow, Tinker, the Tinker game is over, guys. The Tinker game is gone. Oh, there's a Topson Morphling here. You guys want to see the Topson Morphling? Let's just watch the Topson Morphling. No one's voting anyways. Alright. Titles? But wait, why are you not casting on Twitch? I am casting on Twitch. And in fact, I prefer that people watch me there.
Radiant's bottom barracks
You probably just have the wrong stream. So,
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Topson's Morphling. Okay, looks like someone died. Alright, 15,000 gold here. This game is not looking good. The all chat laugh. Looks like the Morphling. Looks like the game's over. The Morphling became a Terrorblade. They have 2 Terrorblade. What the hell is this? That's quite balanced, Ice Frog. Double Morphling, double Metamorphosis. Yeah, that seems pretty balanced. Sure. Sure. Hello. Actually, I have a question now. I actually have a very important question. Alright, let's just keep casting. Let's see if the Anti-Mage. The Anti-Mage can no, that is actually Topson. became the Ant-Mage now. Alright, I'm just gonna blink forward to charge onto the Tiny here, but the Spirit Breaker is gonna cancel that. Now Topson taking a lot of damage here. He could be in a bit of a pickle. Alright, the Golden Shower from the Phoenix, making sure to do as much damage as possible, but they do have, oh, Ripper side finds Topson. They do defend Poggers. Now the Ant-Mage looking for a bash, but he doesn't have a basher. So actually it is on his backpack. We're gonna find the Abaddon. The game is not over. It looks like Radiant defend, and the double Terrorblade lineup still not winning the game just now. Sniper actually finds himself a Mjolnir here. Alright, let's go. I cannot find you on Twitch. Well, there's a link in the description with the link for my Twitch. You probably looked for me D.Bowie with an E, but the link is D.Bowie for 3. That is a very common mistake. We're gonna try and go for the Roshan here. Looks like double damage. Radiant, you're in a row here. So much luck. This is the second Roshan of the game. Buyback from the Abaddon. It looks like they scout Roshan being attempted. Now the Serpent Ones will most likely find the bird. Quick buyback. Can they get the Spirit Breaker? They will. So now it looks like this Roshan will be attempted by the Dire, but they do have the egg, and they also have a Sniperino here, quickly taking those Serpent Wards down. So this could be a Pogger's fight. The initiation with the Avalanche Toss, it will get, oh boy, that is a triple kill for the Terrorblade. Egg is gonna be deleted. Ultra kill for the Terrorblade. A good game flying now. The Blink Dagger Terrorblade just getting it done. Alright. So let's go.
Radiant's
Hello.
ancient is under attack.
Oh, this is like, this is how my girlfriend looked like. She was mad. Double Terrorblade. All right, so let me test something here. So let's say you have a Terrorblade. All right. Let's say you have a Terrorblade in your team, and what happens is the Terrorblade has an aura. The aura affects the illusions, and then they become little Terrorblades when you have Metamorphosis, right? So, what if?
For battle.
Morphling. So, level 2 max. Alright. So, Metamorphosis. Alright. Now I... Oh, yeah, I can't have to get the Alright, I become this boy. Now my illusions... Alright, my illusions don't become Giga Terrorblades. I need to... Alright, okay, at least. I thought that maybe the Morphling illusions could become Metamorphosis. Coming from another target, but apparently that does not happen. Interesting. Alright. Okay, now we have to find another game to cast, boys. Let's see what's happening here. Alright, so we have a Forever Morana game. Let's see what I can go for here. Let's see who's playing Dotes. So we have the options are Paparazzi Morph, S-Triple-C Throw, and Forever Morana. Vote away. What if Terror Meta is going out and Morph transforms into Terror and then Metamorphosis? That is a good question. But I already... Why not Signify versus Avos? I don't know. I don't want to cast seriously. I've been casting for way too long. I just want to chill a little bit. Alright, there's not a lot of people voting, actually. I think the cast is over, guys. Sorry.